What's up, y'all? It's Nail by True. I'm back with a new video. As y'all can tell, I'm gonna be doing nails over someone else who bites their nails a lot. This was my first time working on her, but this was not my first time working on someone who bites their nails a lot and didn't have as much to work on. So, if you guys don't know, my name is Nisha. I go by True Nisha on most of my platforms, and most of my clients call me True. I used to do nails. I've stopped doing nails. I'm posting older content that I had that I never posted. I'm currently pursuing my law enforcement career, so I am in school for that right now. So I have stopped doing nails. I decided that I still like making content about it. So me and my sister, we decided that when I want to, I'll do her nails and I'll make press-ons for content videos, because doing nails is still a hobby for me. I don't see it as a career as of right now. Like, I see it as something that I just enjoy doing. It could be a career, but I've had my share of that, and I've had a salon suite, and I've done nails for about 3 years. It'll probably be something that I never stop doing, but I doubt that'll be something that I mainly do. I do really enjoy doing nails. I have a lot of stuff from it. I am a licensed nail tech, so I just make sure I renew my license. I've had my nail license for 2 years now. And yeah, right now I'm just going to be making the tips fit her nails. So what happens when people bite their nails is, like, usually their nails curve more. So I take the curve out of my nail tip and kind of make it flat so that it fits the nail perfectly. And I'll cut any excess of the tip if there's excess, because I rather it to be bigger than smaller. So that's what I'm going to do for these next few steps. I'm just going to glue her tips on, and y'all might see me pushing down on the top of the tip where it gets glued to the nail bed, simply because it has that curve and I need it to be a flat tip to glue on her nail and stay on there. And like I said, I'm going to be having to clip the sides of them. I don't know if I put that in here, but I'm going to have to clip some sides of the nails to make sure they fit her perfectly, and we don't have to worry about a nail coming off or lifting. These nails, I believe, actually lasted her for a month. I believe they did. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. And then after that, we'll get into, I think I'm going to clip them and go straight into applying the acrylic. I don't shape until I'm done with doing the nails. Mia's Secret Dehydrator, and I use Tammy Taylor's no lift primer. I go and I put the dehydrator on all 10 nails, and then usually for the primer I put the primer on 5 nails, and then as I add acrylic to each one, I add primer right before I add acrylic. So you guys missed that part here, but it should be in there somewhere. So I basically go and add the primer on all 5 nails, and then I go back, and as I put acrylic on each nail, I add another coat of the primer. So I just learned that makes my nails last longer. And with every primer I've ever used, I feel like the Mia Secret has been the best for me when it comes to how long my nails last. Like, my clients' acrylic nails and acrylic toes last so long. And I hope I didn't say Mia Secret. I meant Tammy Taylor No Lift Primer. That primer is the truth. If y'all haven't tried it, I definitely suggest. I did get that idea from what is her name? Sydney Alexis on YouTube. Yeah, I've been watching her since I first started doing nails. And I did get the Tammy Taylor kit in nail school, but I never used it. But when I watched her video, she was saying how it was such great primer. And at that time, I was having problems with my nails lasting long. So I decided to go in my nail kit and actually use it. And it actually worked. It worked pretty well. This acrylic that I'm using is not Valentino's. It isn't a Valentino jar because I have brought a bigger jar. I believe that this is from Dynamic Nail Supply, and it was their natural pink cover or something like that. And I found that really close to Valentino's Perfect Nude. It's just that Valentino is expensive, and I run through Perfect Nude like crazy. So I did see that this acrylic was really good from another YouTuber. I can't remember her at right now, but I decided to purchase it, and y'all, I love it. It goes with almost every skin tone I come across, and it has like a nice pink to it. It's not too pink and it's not too nude in my opinion. It looks good on darker skins and lighter skins, so that's why I love it. I do still love Valentino. It's just a certain time, like it's like I was constantly buying that Perfect Nude over and over because that's like literally the only color that my clients use. And I was just kind of wishing that he would sell that in a bigger quantity so I wouldn't have to keep buying the, like, I don't even know what ounce jar was it. Is it 4 ounce? I don't know. The acrylic that I got from Dynamic Nail Supply, I'll link it in my bio just to make sure that's where it's from. It lasts long. I've had it for a while. And also I brought it in like, I think 16 ounces. I believe 16 ounces of acrylic or 32 ounces. I don't really recall. I'll make sure that I put in a link which one I brought. But yeah, y'all just see me adding the primer and then going in and adding the acrylic on each nail. I have no certain way that I apply my acrylic. I try to use 2 beads, but I don't know. I'm usually not too successful. Like, my problem with doing nails is that I'm a perfectionist. So I will go over a spot over and over again until I feel like it's perfect and how it needs to look. And that could be a really, really big downfall for me because that has me taking more time doing nails. Like, I've never been quick when it came to doing an acrylic set. A set can take me anywhere from an hour and 30 minutes up to 4 hours, depending on what I'm doing and depending on if they're getting their toes done as well. So I believe this set took me about 2 hours. She ended up getting bling and French at the end. You guys probably seen by the thumbnail. But yeah, when it comes to doing people nails who bites them, you just have to make sure you size the tips right and make sure that you prep their nails right. That just helps them last longer and ensure that they don't pop off because of the nail being so short. I've never actually had that problem when it came to my clients. I've never had to worry about anyone's nails popping off because they bite them or because they were too short. I have really good retention as far as my nails. So I am almost about done with this acrylic application. As y'all can see, I love the way that acrylic is just like so buttery. It's just like, it just easily blends. Like, I don't have problems with it setting too fast or with it drying lumpy. Like, I don't have those issues at all. I also have issues where my clients' nails warm up. I've had that before with certain acrylics that I've used, but I don't get that with this acrylic from Dynamic Nail Supply. I really hope it's from Dynamic Nail Supply because I keep saying that. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply the acrylic. And my thumbnails, I really like doing the thumbnails. I don't know why, but I really enjoy applying acrylic to the thumbs, so that's a plus. After this, y'all, I believe I shaped these nails off camera. It wasn't really much to it. I used an 80/80 grit nail file, and I got about 200 nail files from Shein. They work well. It's just they kind of bend if you like add a lot of pressure to them, but I don't mind because I got a lot for a low price. And I'll just use a new file if one stops working. So sometimes I use 2 files on one set of nails when I'm using Shein nail files. But besides that, I got a lot of my diamonds and my charms from Shein as well. I really don't have any issues besides the diamonds. I think I have gold diamonds from them and red diamonds. They tend to start to lose the color after a while, so that's one thing I don't recommend. But I do recommend their charms. I just say, like, put a top coat over it once you apply the charms. So yeah, I'm about done with the application. On the next hand, I won't show the application. I'll just get straight to the shaping, which you'll see right about now. So I already shaped them. I'm going to go in with my, I think this is the 5-in-1 bit or 3-in-1 bit. I'm not sure. I got this bit from Shein, and it's actually better than the 3 bits I got from Amazon. I will try and link that bit in the caption or the description box. Because I really love it, and I think I ordered like 3 of those, and like, I'm telling y'all, no lie, like, they are spot on. Like, they're like great quality and everything, and it gets the job done. I don't have to worry about cutting my clients, and it's not too like rigid. It's like a great grit. I don't know the exact number, but I will add that down below. I just go and I just kind of like seal the cuticles. That's the most important part when it comes to doing nails like this. Especially with people who bite their nails. You want to make sure you seal their cuticles. You don't want to give no reason for the nails lifting or coming off. Essentially, a lot of females and people in general get their nails done with acrylic to prevent them from biting them. So I try my best to make sure that I give them the benefit of the doubt and helping them to have their nails last longer than maybe anyone else would. So I do, with every set I do this. I make sure that I seal the cuticles, and I also just take down any of the bulk, if there's any bulk in the nails, which I don't really have that problem as much. I just usually always go underneath the nail and file underneath the nail with the nail file, so I have that perfect curve, or just that perfect underneath. You don't want anything under the nails in general. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing here. Make sure you guys liking this video, that you guys like. And if you have any questions about anything that I'm doing, comment down below. I also want to thank you guys for tuning into this video. It's not almost done. I just want to let y'all guys know that I'm really appreciative of y'all tuning into my video right now.
Nobody loves you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do. Nobody loves you like I do.
Okay, so now y'all, I'm using Beetle's gem gel, basically like their rhinestone gel glue. I really like their glue, and I put that on the palette. I also put white polish on the palette so I can do her French. After I do the French, I am going to use a silver chrome to put over 2 of the nails because I'm going to be adding bling to them, and I want a silver background. And to add, once I do the French and I add the silver chrome, I'm going to add the rhinestone glue to the French, and then I'm going to add the diamonds, which you guys will see. French was really tricky for me learning at first. I kind of got it down to a T now for the most part. So that's what you guys are going to see now. I'm just going to do French. If you guys have any certain questions about it, do not hesitate to ask me in the comments down below. So now I'm just going to do the French for a while, and that's what you guys will see here. And again, thank you guys for watching. So what you guys gonna see me doing now is adding the chrome, the silver chrome. I got this chrome off of Amazon. It came with a lot of colors, and I still have it. So it was a very great price too. I'll add that in the link down below. Once I am done applying the chrome, you guys will see me start to add the diamonds on the one that I plan on adding. And then for the one charm that she's going to get, whenever I apply charms, I usually add it with acrylic just because I don't want to have any um of the of the charms coming off, because I know that is very irritating when you pay extra for something just for it to come off. So I ensure that the charms do not come off for none of my clients when I add the chrome. Why do I keep saying chrome? When I add the charms with acrylic. So I definitely do recommend, if you have a problem with your charm sticking, try using acrylic to have them stay on. So that way it's really harder for them to just pop off. I do recommend that. I got most of these diamonds from, sorry y'all, that's my ring. I got most of these diamonds from Amazon and from a craft store. I cannot remember what it's called. I don't know, it's like Michael's or something, but yeah, I do recommend. They are really good quality and they last. So yeah, y'all see me using my beat up wax stick to apply them, and yeah. So, you guys, this is the finished product. I feel like they turned out really pretty, and my client really loved them. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. After I do my French, I usually go in with the file, and I file the ends just to make sure that the French did not take away from the square shape that my client wanted. So I usually go in and I do that one last time, and then I add cuticle oil, and then they're all done.